Welcome to the Greg Coach Show today. Today we're going to talk about a very, very important topic that most people in relationships don't want to talk about. But it's very, very important that we sit and talk about these things because they can help improve the relationship or whatever kind of friendship you have. So let's talk about some signs of a cheating uh, person in your relationship, whether it's male or female. Let's talk about some of the signs of a cheating male or female in a relationship. So one of the signs that I've talked about previously or even seen myself is improvement in appearance. And what I mean by that, a person that normally you would see them dress a certain way and all of a sudden he's got a nice suit on, he's got nice cologne on, or she's got nice dress or just overly dressed. Their appearance in their appearance is upgraded for some reason out of the middle of nowhere. The second one that I noticed is secretive phone calls and computer uses. Secretive phone calls where your significant other or male or female has to go into uh, a shower or bathroom or they hiding it from you, doing something that's crazy that you notice is out of the ordinary. Those are good telltale signs, or he or she may be cheating on you. It's not guaranteed, but it may be a good sign that that person is cheating on you. Periods where their significant other is unreachable. Wow, that's very, very important. When you can't reach your man or you can't reach your woman, he or she is hanging out with her girls or hanging out with his boys, or he doesn't return your calls in a timely message, or he's out all night hanging somewhere where he shouldn't be hanging, coming in 2 or 3 in the morning smelling like a dozen roses. That's a definitely telltale sign that he's cheating or someone is cheating on you. Another one is significant or less more different sex in your relationship, meaning that the sex has been decreased. Ladies and gentlemen, if your man doesn't do it the way he used to do it and he doesn't want it at all, 9 times out of 10, he's getting it somewhere else. Remember that. 9 times out of 10, he or she is getting those needs met someone else. So you want to look out for that, uh, those kind of signs. Another one is your partner is always hostile towards you in your relationship. He or she is outburst, outlandering, just hostile towards you for no reason. That's a good telltale sign that this person behaviors change and they may be uh, possibly cheating. And another one is they alternate their schedule, meaning that they come home like, well, babe, I gotta work late at night. I'm doing a double shift. I gotta do this and that, and it's a constantly thing that's a pattern. And you noticed it, and they noticed. Usually they be home a certain time, but lately he or she is coming home at different alternated scheduled times that doesn't make any sense. When you call the job, he or she is not there. There's something wrong with that. Another one is friends seem to uncomfortable around friends seem to be uncomfortable around you is very, very important. When your friends are uncomfortable around he or she or your significant other because they know that they're cheating on you, they know that they're mistreating you, they know that they're not right, and your friends may not want to be around that individual. That's a good sign, sales sign. Another one is unexplained expenses. Unexplained expenses. Wow, that's real deep. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you got a joint account with your significant other or friend or whatever you want to call it, and you know that there's a unexplained significant amount of money being withdrawing from that, you might want to check into that. 9 times out of 10, if it's a dude, he's going to a strip bar or he's doing some negative things with that money. So follow the money trail. Always follow the money trail and they'll tell you exactly what's going on with that money. Or even question them, hey babe, we used to have $1,000 in the account every 2 weeks and now we're down to 200. The bills are not being paid. So where's the money is going? You're not working like you used to work. Where's the money going? You want to find out if that person has a drug use or where's that money going? You need to know so that you can trust them. Another one is emotional intimacy has faded, meaning that he or she used to hug you and kiss you. and tell you how much they love you and care about you, but you don't get that anymore. That's definitely a telltale sign that he or she possibly, not guaranteed, but possibly maybe cheating on you, and you want to find out why that person is cheating on you. Definitely want to look for those signs because those signs are very, 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 very important. So let's go over a few of these signs again that we talked about that your spouse may be cheating on you. Emotional intimacy has faded. Unexplained expenses that occur. Friends seem to be uncomfortable around your mate or significant other. He or she alternates their schedule. Your partner is hostile towards you in your relationship, always arguing, can't explain where he or she has been all night. They're not coming home from work. Something is going on. Something is holding that person back or got their attention. Significantly other less more than different sex in your relationship. You don't have sex like you used to. He doesn't kiss you or she doesn't hold you just like he used to with blase spleed. And you notice that big change in that person. Find out why is that person is doing those things. Periods where your significant other is unreasonable. He or she is not answering their cell phone. You text them, there's no response. Phone is shut off for hours. You need to know what's going on. You have a relationship with that person, or that's your significant other. Those are things you want to know, and you need to know if this person loves you or not or wants to be with you. No one needs to be with anyone that don't care about their well-being, don't care about who they are, don't care nothing about them. You do not need to be in a hostile relationship like that. You need to be with someone that loves you and respects you for who you are, can treat you with dignity, you can trust that individual. They're not perfect. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, you need to be with somebody that's responsible, someone that cares about you, someone that loves you for who you are and can treat you accordingly. He or she is not perfect, but they are just right for you, and that's what you need. You don't need nobody in here disrespecting you, whooping on you, talking to you any old kind of way, treating you any old kind of way, and cheating on you. You don't need that. If you can't trust that individual in your life, you don't need them. I repeat, if you can't trust this person in your life and they showing that they don't love you or respect you and constantly cheats on you and disrespecting you, you don't need those individuals in your life. Get rid of that trouble. Get rid of that problem and get you a hero. So you definitely want to do that. Last but least, we talked about the improvement in appearances, how he or she appearances have changed over the course of a day or a month or two. You notice a big difference in the way he walked. He maybe didn't have that swag, but he got that swag now. Or the way she dressed. She didn't wear that kind of dress around you, but she's wearing that dress now. So look for the telltale signs um, that your significant other or spouse may be cheating on you. So I thought I'll just bring that out. Someone really needs to hear this. Someone needs to hear this great message. Please share this information, support the Greg Coach channel through Cash App. Every donation will be greatly appreciated. We will appreciate any donation which goes back to our community service outreach events. So thank you again. And God bless you. And remember, look for those telltale signs. No one's perfect. I'm not saying you don't have to leave them, but if you're being disrespected, if you're not being treated the way you should be treated, then you might want to look for you another partner that can treat you accordingly. No one needs to be disrespected. No one needs to be hurt. No one needs to be physically and mentally abused in that type of kind of relation. Get out of it. Please get out. Don't do that. He or she is not going to change at all. You can't change a man. You can't change a woman. But you can change who you are and you can change who you want to be around. God bless you. Take care and have a wonderful, blessed day. Talk to you real, real soon. Bye bye.